Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome to Blue Talk pilot episode?
Is that what you want to call it?
Or the inaugural episode?
Sure, that's fine.
Welcome.
Hey, what's going on? I feel like your face is kind of like not in it as much.
There we go.
Boom. There we go. I'll kind of come up with something.
This is like a 90s music video type of look.
Right, I'm about to say rough ends type feel. But, I'm about to say, I know I've kind of made mention of Blue Talk on my Instagram page a few days ago, and we were sitting back and we were going over some things and some ideas, and we figured we just kind of would like shoot like a little hello type, video just to kind of get y'all familiar and kind of get y'all updated into like stuff that we've been having going on for the past, I guess, 5-6 months. I want to say more than 6. I want to say about
Past year.
Yeah, past year. So give or take, fast forward, let's rewind back to this time last year. We were Aruba. Then this time was this year, this month was when you did the 4-figure DMV, when you first signed on the 4-figure DMV?
Yeah, so this time last year, I was signing my contract to participate in this 4-figure DMV 2018. And then 3 weeks before that, Kenny proposed on Valentine's Day.
Right.
And we were on vacation in Aruba.
Sure enough. And then, like I said, that's what I'm saying. Fast forward from that is where the summer and the songwriting for your song, and we were supposed to do the video, never got around to the video. Then the stuff for the pageant, back and forth to DC.
So let's just keep it real. Once he engaged, life just was like went by speed 2000. Like I said, I had already tried out and was accepted to do the pageant, but right after the engagement, it was basically feet on the ground running for everything. So I signed the contract, and then I want to say almost every other Saturday after that, I was humping it down to DC and various parts of Southern Maryland to do things for that, and various tryouts and model calls that didn't interfere with the pageant schedule.
Yeah. I'm about to say, because that was a whole nother thing in itself, trying to make sure that it kind of matched with the schedule of, what you had going on. And then whatever I had going on, I'm about to say, because then it was like getting up with people at the ballpark, random open mics, shows.
And then a couple of your family members too. We went to North Carolina, visit.
Oh, sure. I forgot.
Some of my family in Charlotte, but we initially went down for his uncle's wedding last year.
Yeah, I'm about to say, sure enough. I'm about to say, a lot happened last year. It's in my Insta story. I'm about to say, it's definitely in my Insta story. So, that, and then we just, like I said, more or less, Blue Talk is gonna kind of be a reflection of, what goes on throughout the day. So it's like, or what goes on throughout the process of, us doing shows and her having model calls and gigs. And we're going to touch on some things as we, just real life talk. And, I just want to make this as,
it's an organized conversation with your best friends.
There you go.
So we'll hit on various topics, not just pop culture, but things that you're interested in and what older millennials are going through. Basically, people in their mid to late 20s, even if you're younger and can relate, or if you're older, because Kenny's in his 30s. I'll be 30 later on this year. Right. So just the different mile and life stones that go with that. So we'll be here.
Yeah. So like I said, but this episode, like I said, more or less was just to kind of like get you, in tune to what we were going on. Is there anything in particular that you kind of want to brush past, or just, kind of like harp on this go time around, or do you want to save it for like another video? Or because like I said, me in particular, going into like this year, I just want to like more or less make it where as though like it's relatable to everyone that kind of follows us, and like pretty much like champions what we do. So it's like, if it's anything that you feel like you wanted to harp on, or anything that you kind of more or less wanted to reflect on, because I could talk for forever, if you let me.
Well, we're going to leave this episode where it is. Just kind of like introducing ourselves, talking about our last year. It's nothing I want to harp on right now. It's something that you probably have always heard me talk about or anything like that. I just want people to really reflect and be comfortable in themselves and embrace themselves and love who they are. Because no one can do you like you.
Exactly.
So other than that, I hope you guys choose to tune in to Blue Talk. I hope y'all love what we're bringing. We got a lot of suggestions last week or earlier this week. Yeah. So we'll definitely be going through outlining how we want to approach those different topics. So we're excited.
Definitely. Like I said, did we, you know what? We forgot to touch on, after the pageant. I'm about to say, we talked about everything that happened before the pageant. We didn't touch on what happened after the pageant.
Oh, yeah. Well, I participated. Lost,
You always talk about the fact that you lost. You the best loser I've ever encountered. But no, I got you.
I was gonna say, but I lost to some great girls, so I can't be mad. Lost. Performed the song. Ooh, I have stage fright like no other. I love talking to people, but I'm scared to really perform like that. But I was proud. I dug deep. It was a song that Kenny wrote. And yeah, it was a dope year. Like, I got to be a rap artist a couple of times this year.
Definitely.
You picked up and started working back on Midnight Music 2.
Right.
And we just been doing that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and actually, I'm actually on to the studio tomorrow to do the final mixes for Midnight Music 2. So that should be out more sooner than later. But like I said, I'm definitely got a couple of things in the making, some visuals and stuff like that, before I actually decide to start kicking and screaming with this project. So,
see, you had more to talk about.
That's why I said I didn't want to. I could, like I said, I could talk for days. So it's like I try not to, harp completely on myself. That's why I asked if you had anything that you wanted to.
True. Yeah, and I feel like just still trying to pursue this modeling thing. So keep liking, commenting, and sharing.
I'm about to get these photos and
he bluffing. I've been told him to do it.
I'm about to say about the enemy on these covers, and like I can't walk no runways. I'm about to say I got bad news.
Man, the way my feet feel, y'all. When y'all see me on the runway, please know that I have dedicated my feet, my knees, my calves, my lower back. A sister's dedicated.
I got the knees of like a 55-year-old on everything.
And like just the muscle building around your knee because you're holding your leg in a different position.
Oh girl, I know. I'm about to say I put these on. I'm about to say like my little night boot. All right, now man.
Oh yeah, Nike boots. Yeah, Nike boots are the heels for high heels for men. Cause this dude right here, he done had a couple of stumbles.
And some Nike boots. I'm about to say, don't try some of my Nike boots. I'm about to say, okay, I've fallen in some Nike boots. I don't care what nobody say. About so they set up a little high. I'm used to wearing Vans, and I'm about to say foam pots is about the only thing I get with a little sole in it. But I'm about to say I'm used to wearing Chuck Taylors.
Downstairs high heel walking with me with them Nike boots on.
You're right.
I like this whole 90s vibe, but my forehead big as shit.
And you always talk about your forehead. I like your forehead. Fuck that shit.
All right, thank you.
What is it? Okay. But yeah, all right, so we pretty much going to bring this to a close. Like I said, it just was a opening type, what's name? Because as soon as she started talking about foreheads and all that other type of shit, I'm about to say that's when I know that she off it.
Whatever. Anyway, I love y'all. Can't wait for Blue Talk #2.
Yeah, I like y'all. I don't love y'all. I'm about to say, but I like you.
He like y'all too.
Don't tell nobody.